We are live once again. It's on. The people you might love to hate. We on, y'all. Let's let it all out Monday. We gonna let it all out today. Ooh, we gonna let it all out today. We gonna let y'all get everybody on who need to be on, all that good stuff. We got some stuff we gonna let out today. Nah, y'all, it's the playoff pony. Y'all, we rolling. The playoff pony is rolling. Represent your school. Go ahead and pick your school now. Don't be flip-flopping, hitting cartwheels, all of that stuff. Go ahead and pick your team now. Telling you. Pick your team now. And forever hold your peace. Now, you can pick a couple of them if you want to. It's the playoffs. You know. Now, don't be living down here picking Clay Chalkville now. I mean, you got hater-itis. Playoffs started last week. Man. Telling you. Man, y'all get ready. Georgiana checking in. Y'all pick your team right now. Don't be waiting till no last minute. Don't wait till Thursday and the game's about to start. Then you start picking after they have scored a touchdown. 6A Region 1 on 4-0. Ooh. St. Paul gonna beat Hillcrest Tuscaloosa. I need Baker to win. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Baker might win, Daphne might win, and MGM from what I saw today. All three of them might win, y'all. From what I saw. But I think I saw Baker was a 7-point underdog at home. That would piss me off. Baker, y'all better pull it together now. We need y'all to pull it together. St. Paul gonna look. If St. Paul beat Hillcrest Tuscaloosa, that's gonna be a major upset. I'm gonna tell you that right there. That'll be a major upset. That's just like if Davidson beat Central Phoenix City. That'll be a major. But I'm gonna tell you, Davidson can score points. Now they can't stop nobody too tough, but they can score. Davidson will score some points. Man, you got DJ Butler, man. You can't help but score every game. He almost like a cheat code. He almost like a cheat code. Tell you, man. The play, it's let it all out Monday, y'all. Look here. See, we let it all out. You know, we talking playoff pony. For some, But y'all, for others, y'all, for others, we not talking playoffs. This is what we talking. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you. This is what we talking for all the other schools. This is what they was doing. Y'all, it's laundry day. Y'all, it's been laundry day today. Telling you. Markel, it was laundry day in a lot of places today. Telling you. It was laundry day today. Yeah, don't be mad at me. If you doing laundry today, it has nothing to do with KT. I can promise y'all that. I can't remember when I ain't never coached. Well, yes, I did. Atmo. When I was at Atmo, we lost to Andalusia and put us out the playoffs that year. Defense scored a touchdown, and we still lost. Boy, I ain't gonna never forget that. That was my last year coaching high school football. But, just like I say, man, laundry day was started today. Some of y'all soaked them uniforms all weekend long. Some of y'all did a great job of soaking them. Telling you. See who we got coming on with us. Great day to do laundry. Hey, Coach.
What's up?
You got Coach coming on with. Hey, Coach.
Talk to me.
Coach, we need some advice on what type of fabric softener is gonna be the official fabric softener for Arkansas Sports Southeast Laundry Day.
I prefer Downy, the Suavitel, it stains uniforms.
Boy,
no
telling you.
Suavitel.
Y'all, we gonna get with the mail and get this called National Laundry Day. We gonna call it the Playoff Pony Laundry Day edition.
Raise your hand if you ever coached in the playoffs.
My head wide up, my head up. Dude, I've been to the state championship. Boy, I've been to the state championship. So I know.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Some of y'all need that lady that know how to sew, to go ahead and sew them jerseys. Matter of fact, don't even sew them up. Just buy a new jersey in that number for next season.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Just make sure. Yeah, we need number 2 for next year. Go ahead and call right now. It ain't gonna be no hard time getting in. I can tell you that.
Whoa.
Boy, you'll have that jersey back next week. Go ahead and get all your jerseys for next year.
I must say, I have never experienced such a quiet week 1 in my life.
Man.
It has been silent. I have not heard a whistle in the inner city. I have not heard a pad. I have not heard nobody getting fussed at. I don't know how to handle that.
Telling you, man. Tell you, Dothan might need it. Ooh, man, y'all better not stir Dothan up. Man, y'all know y'all. Man, y'all. It gonna take y'all about a month to figure out what they doing. Y'all don't make Dothan coaches look smart this week by messing with them folks, making them concentrate.
I never thought.
Go ahead.
I never thought that and BC Rain be the only to represent the inner city.
You know what? I'm so proud of BC Rain. They took on the challenge. Last week, they looked just like an inner city school, gave up 3 touchdowns, 3 special teams touchdowns in 1 quarter. So they perfected the inner city title. They are the grand champion of the inner city schools for this year. They say KT and Coach T, we got to look like an inner city school and give up 3 special teams touchdowns like we never ever practiced that. We have to represent the inner city a little bit better.
Just a tad.
So I hope they got all that out their system though.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you though, everybody think they going to Valley. Look at y'all, I'll never forget. Valley and Carver Montgomery tore up the Acadon one year.
Yes, they did.
So if y'all think y'all going over there to John Q era, it ain't happening. They got some real thugs over there in Valley. They might holler up and slap yo. I'm cussing word all the way back to this cussing word town. See, right? Do not listen to nobody talk about, man, y'all, it ain't. Valley just as tough as y'all. And they're at home. Over there on that Georgia line. Man, you can't get no closer to Georgia than Valley is, though.
Not even dope.
UMS Wright won the tiebreaker with Viger due to Viger forfeiting the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, somebody asked that question in the comments. That ain't the same Valley. Rain by 21. I don't know, man. Every time we say that, we go up there and lose by 1. Every time we say we got it, we tend to go up there and drop the ball. So y'all, I like to make them think about the history of that school. You know, I want BC Rain to win, but Valley a number 2 seed though. How they get to be number 2 if BC Rain got an easy streak? You know, they're number 2 behind Central Clay. Fun fact, Spanish Fort has made the playoffs 16 years in a row since 2008. And another note, Spanish Fort is undefeated in the first round of the playoffs. Undefeated.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, Sailor about 35. I don't even know who they playing. Whoever they playing.
First round, they got them by 50 in the first round.
Oh, about 50? Okay.
This first
you know
round.
Me, I can't predict 50 because I won't let nobody predict Blunt to lose by 50 that night.
I understand.
But McAdoo, Bo Jackson coming back. Bo Jackson is coming back to McAdoo for this game. They have activated Bo Jackson at McAdoo High School. He need to be the captain of the game for this. Boy, look here. That's the closest they're going to get to winning. We will make history. We win the first round. Oh, man. Mayor G never won a playoff game.
Ever.
Lord, ever be hurting in the playoffs, though.
Yes,
man, but that ever, ooh, Lord.
Never
ever hurt you in the playoffs. Cause boy, for some reason, and man, gee, y'all ain't gonna experience it, but I'm talking about the years past. Some reason them teams turn back to the old team. You be like, damn, I don't know what happened to them. You know. God, but yeah, man, it's laundry day here in our region. If y'all need any pointers on how to hang those jerseys so they can get a crease in them. Coach, do you have any pointers on how to put a crease in the jersey?
Yes, one of my specialties from in the military, we definitely learned how to fold the crease into those clothes. But these days, most of your schools that didn't make the playoffs don't like militants, so therefore, I let them figure it out on their own.
Oh man, we can't give y'all no advice on how to fold those jerseys so they'll look good for media day next season.
Because if you have militants, you'd be fighting and scratching in the playoffs.
We lost last year to Central Phoenix City in the first round. Lord Jesus. Jeff Kelly said everybody playing for second, third, and fourth places. John Ray is the spokesman for Jeff Kelly in the playoffs. Whatever John Ray say, tell you. Whatever John Ray say. I don't think you ever met John Ray. John Ray is our guy from Slocum, Alabama. I know you don't even know what that is. It's over by Dothan, in that Dothan area down there in Geneva County.
KT, I get around the Southeast now.
Okay.
I had a few situations off up in Columbus, Georgia, Phoenix City.
Okay. I don't know if you went through Slocum, though.
I haven't been around, Coach.
I don't know. I can tell you this, ain't none of my kid folks ever been to Slocum.
Which highway is it?
Coach, I hope you caught that. Ain't none of our kin folks ever been to Slocum.
I can believe it.
You might roll through that, but all of us had to be out by dark.
That was just tire pressure.
Do you want some of me, boy? No.
Oh, no.
Tell you, hey, do that. Tell you, John Ray trying to get me to come up there. I went up there too. Everybody looking at it like they wanted to say, "Hey, boy, where you going?"
Oh, that's kind of like that time I was over there in Lucedale, Mississippi.
Oh man, they did you like that in Lucedale?
Sir, it was about quarter after 1, and I was walking around the Walmart, and the two black people I did see, they looked at me as if I had no shame to myself. As if, boy, what are you doing away from the workhouse?
Oh, Lord. Nah, it's some over there, though.
It's not a lot.
Look, KT, they got holes in their sheets. Now, that come from John Ray. Telling you. That came from him. Tell you now. John Ray gonna tell it. If it just be told, John Ray is gonna tell it.
John Ray gonna let us know.
He gonna let us know pre-warned. The only of us are there are the athletes.
This water break was brought to you by work a little bit harder next year.
Tell you. Boy, I tell you.
Some people took too many water breaks during the fall.
Y'all, we need to conserve those water breaks next year. We need to pour a little bit out for not making the playoffs. For all the teams that didn't make it, Lil Pook and them didn't make it. RIP. I need y'all to be pouring out a little water. You know, I'm gonna miss all my football fans at certain schools though. Yeah, look, y'all on the basketball. Y'all done left us. Y'all done left us down here in football world.
Man,
You done
that
left us
Mobile
down here.
Christian.
What happened? Oh, listen. Whatever Robertsdale got going on over there, we need the bishop, the priest, high priest, uh, the pope. We need all of them on do the Salvation Army. Y'all, Mobile Christian 75, Robertsdale 2,
Junior varsity girl.
Junior Varsity Girl basketball game. 75 to 2. Now the to 2 means 2 points. All right? Because some of y'all might say 22. No. To 2.
Tough.
Woo. Look, y'all, we need sponsors so we can send the Robertsdale Junior Varsity girls to Top Golf when it opens on the 17th. We need plenty of help sponsoring them because maybe they can be better in golf. But y'all, I never seen a JV girls team get beat 75 to 2 in 27 years of coaching. I beat a couple 43 to 2. One year we beat Shaw 49 to nothing. But 75, boy, with the running clock out, oh my God. They got 75 with the running clock.
They said they got 2 trends over there. That's ooh-wee. Now,
Boy,
I could be wrong. It probably was JV boys, but nevertheless, it was junior varsity, and that is the
no,
future
it
of
wasn't
your.
the boys.
Okay.
It wasn't the
Okay.
boys. The boys know how to play a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't the boys. No, don't put that on the boys.
Okay.
They
I
must
won't put
got
it on
all of the
them.
girls playing softball. They must got all of the good girl athletes playing softball in Robertson.
Maybe it's still
On the
volleyball.
swim team. On the swim team. Okay. Robertsdale do got a swim team.
Maybe they
So
still
yeah.
play volleyball.
Volleyball championship's over. McGill Tulin
Well,
are the champs and Saraland the runner ups in 6A.
well, shouts out to the
Man,
Dirty.
the Dirty Dozen and the New Nation, Spartan Nation up there on exit 13. Man, Saraland taking over everything, man. We ain't gonna be able to play nothing. We ain't gonna be able to play nothing right here. The folk go to the championship in volleyball. We ain't gonna have no sports to play. Tell you.
We gonna be competing with them for Mardi Gras, Nick.
Say they gonna if Sandland started his own Mardi Gras, boy, they'll put Mobile out of business.
Lord have mercy.
Telling you, boy. It's let it all out Monday, y'all. Laundry day. Today is officially laundry day for all the teams that didn't make the playoffs. We hope that y'all water was running a little bit better than some of y'all running backs were this season. We hope the water and the dryers was drying very hard to get those uniforms dry. I ain't talking about dry the man off the ball. I'm talking about dry the uniforms. You know, some of y'all might have been in the holler, dry. Because, you know, you still in coaching mode. Go ahead and holler at the dryer and the washing machine. Get it on out your system, coaches.
Go ahead and holler at Mr. Repeat. Holler at Mr. Bobo. Get Floyd together.
Telling you. My thing is this: go ahead and recycle all those cliques that them kids threw in the locker room. Said, man, I don't want to play this cussing word on this cussing word team no more.
For this cussing word coach.
I'm telling you.
Who we got in there coming in, coach?
Wake up, coach.
Wake up, man. It's lunch today, Roger. Hey, pick you a school in Bridget. You can get your schools watched today. Look, pick you one. Look, it's National Laundry Day. Boy, look here. If you live in Bridget, boy, you can sneak over in Tomerville and watch your uniform.
Hey, if you want to watch yours,
can't come to Tomerville.
Take one low.
We can't come to Tomerville.
Can't come to Tomerville. All the washers are being used right now.
Man, I'm coming up Crab Highway right now trying to sneak up in there. Man, I don't see no more in the green. Oh, boy. Master Cleaners. Hey, check this out, though. Check this out. I got something for you. The Master Cleaners on 45 had the biggest fight this morning. Half of the workers didn't want to wash Viger uniforms, and the other half didn't want to wash black.
Oh, Lord.
They did not want to wash them giants. One man stood on top of the pile for Viger, say, take me with him. Take me with him. She thought they were going to Tuscaloosa. She thought them James were going to Tuscaloosa. She said, take me with them.
If some of these teams start now, they can also get their mascots cleaned before basketball season takes full effect.
Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all, we gonna get a hose and put it in Lions Park. Say all the mascots that need to be washed. We gonna wash them thoroughly and feed y'all afterwards. We gonna take it to the bright spot so y'all won't have to, worry about laying out, on the altar or anything.
We'll have an A&B selection from LaFleur and Blanche choirs.
Oh, did you say A and B?
Yeah,
Our band just got jealous. Our band said, KT, we gotta play one more selection. We gotta play one more selection for Laundry Day. For all the teams that had Laundry Day, they say they got a special song they want to play. For those teams that did not make the playoffs this year, they have a special song they want to play for y'all. I'm trying to get the band director here right now. Oh, there he comes. He coming, y'all. He coming. Oh, Lord.
Bow your head.
Bow your heads. Bow your heads. Telling you. Bow your heads. It's Laundry Day. In the neighborhood.
Brought to you by Albright Bleach and Laundry Detergent.
And Donnie Fabric Softener.
No Suavitel.
Oh, Suave, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No. We don't want Suavitel. Suavitel damages the uniforms.
Oh, man, we got it. Hold on, the band said he got confused. He said he want to play it one more time. Since it's Laundry Day.
Somebody's phone messing up real bad over there.
Oh, that mine?
I can hear you good.
Might be mine.
Yeah, you kind of real low.
I'm out here in the woods, South Alabama. Out here by I hear about a university.
Roderick, I just got a text, Coach T. Uh, way back in the corner said they couldn't hear the band, so they asked me could the band come back and play it again for National Laundry Day here in our region. So I'm gonna call the band already to see can he come back and play again. Let's see, can we get the band back? Let's see. The band is coming back. Hear ye. We are gathered here with the Downy in our left hand and the Tide detergent in our right. We trying to make it white. We got a lot of dirt stains and a lot of pain.
Grass stains.
We got a lot of turf burns in our knee pads and our shoulder pads don't work no more.
A lot of mamas crying. Don't know where to send their baby no more for the winter.
We have chewed all the silicone off the mouthpieces.
We will not need any more till next year.
The chin straps have lost their resistance and have become elastic.
The face masks have to return to sender.
If I see one child donning a shield, I'm going to punch a hole in it. What are you wearing a shield for? Take that mess off. Looking like a clown. Shields are for Avengers.
Boy,
not pretenders. Like my good old Coach Cox used to say, shields are not for chicken eaters.
Yeah, not for chicken eaters.
Y'all know what the chicken eaters are, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just on the football team to eat chicken before the game and after the game.
Yep. Go home full.
I'm talking about mama ain't got to cook nothing on game day.
State churches would definitely hire our chicken eaters. I'm telling you, they will come in as assistant managers of the facility. They know how to thoroughly eat of the chicken.
Oh, man. You know, when I used to coach Potomac, man, we didn't transfer it over once we went county league and stuff like that. But when we were city league, we used to have this good trophy every year, the annual year that no one wanted. And it was called the Chicken Trophy. And it went to the losingest coach of the park that year. And he was also responsible for hosting the chicken party.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Well, guess what? We got the winningest middle school coach on the line with us. He don't know nothing but championship games. Jeff, how you doing today, sir? Coach? We got the coach on here with us. Can you hear us, Jeff?
Yeah, Coach. Hey, how y'all doing? Sorry, I had it on mute. You hear me?
Hey, I don't blame you. I know you did not want to catch that losing disease that we was trying to flush out of you. Please do not let it grab you. Put on your mask very tightly and walk to your left on the other side of the pile right there by Mr. Jimmy, who's washing the uniforms for all of the losing teams in our region.
Yep. I just remember all those years it was either me and Shelton or just me, but a lot of years, me and him, and we had the Fabuloso going that last night. You know, he'd always remind me. He'd go, well, coach, another trophy. We can put it up there with the rest of them. We don't have any room in the trophy case. And then he'd say, you know, we're the last people to wash our jerseys this year because we were the last ones to play. So.
Oh my God. Get what, y'all? We got some coaches down here I'll never be able to say that.
That's right.
They'll never be able to say that one. They'll never be able to say that line right there.
That's right.
Tell you. Jeff, do you have any secrets to washing the uniform so we can make sure they're crystal clean for next season?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you use?
Yeah, and smell good in case any of the lady parents or traders come in. A little of those beads in it, like the put in our normal laundry, and then Fabuloso, the liquid kind. You need some liquid purple Fabuloso. That's the key.
Oh man,
Fabuloso.
No wonder I went in the store and all of it was gone. All of the purple Fabuloso was gone. Man,
they heard. They must have heard from Shelton a couple of years before he retired. The purple Fabuloso. I did it, but I'm not winning.
Oh my God. God,
I hear that purple pine saw will suffice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, maybe that's what they think. And it's not working.
Oh my God. No playoff lights in Pritchard. Y'all, the hot playoff light is not working in Pritchard. Do not alarm yourself. It will be on one day. We don't know when. Not Monday, but one day. We will have the playoff light shining again one day in Pritchard.
I got to
tell you one day.
I got
Look, y'all. Guess what? I just found out why they ain't making the playoffs. They waiting on me to be the mayor. Why I'm so happy for them. Why they wait for me to be the mayor, to be the first team to make the playoffs? Boy, I swear. I'm so proud of them.
I don't coach football in Mobile until Mobile comes back to city schools.
Oh, Lord. What y'all trying to do, close down all the private schools? You trying to make McGill close down, Coach? Don't do that. They losing too. McGill was in line today. Don't be trying to close down the private schools too.
I know one thing. They got a heck of a 27.
Excuse me. I passed by McGill Tulin at 1:00 a.m. Saturday morning after leaving Ladd Stadium from the tailgating pre-party. And I seen a few stewards over there working generously and diligently. So I believe McGill had their clothes washed before early Sunday morning.
Oh man, they didn't want to leave. I guess McGill said we got to get all this Saraland ass whooping. I mean, cuss a word about. Something like that.
Coach said just throw a whole big jug of Fabuloso in with every load.
Tell you, Fabuloso is. Go ahead.
Paul made it.
Yeah, St. Paul made it. Cottage Hill Christian didn't quite do it. They only won 2 games this year. They are officially an inner city private school along with McGill Tulin. McGill Tulin is our other inner city private school for not making the playoffs. They are our inner city schools. So those are great schools if y'all want to send y'all kids to get the same results as you get in the inner city. Go ahead and send them to McGill and Cottage Hill, and you'll be right there. You'll be right there every year. Don't worry about it.
Murphy's like how Phillips used to be. They're like the magnet school, huh?
Listen,
I have
I would
tried.
definitely, I would definitely send my kids over there if we weren't planning on going to the playoffs. If you want a stress-free season, send your kid to one of those schools who you know not gonna make the playoffs, and you know you gonna have a big Thanksgiving dinner with your whole family. Those are the schools that we want y'all to send y'all kids to.
Hey, if you wanted to
If
go
y'all don't want them,
wanted
be
to go to
playing on
Disney,
Thanksgiving.
these people that love to go to Disney all the time, you want to go for Thanksgiving, you're ready to go.
I'm telling you.
Well, if I had a child, I'd be sending my child to St. Michael's.
No, coach, they made the playoffs. You can't send your kid to that school. They made the playoffs this year.
I love stress, Coach.
he said, I want my kid to keep a job every day, a real stressful one. So he's going to have to learn to manage this. Lots
Yes.
expected of you.
I want my child to know how to overcome adversity.
That's right.
Man, you know that's not the new way to do it. You know, we just want to be at a school that's gonna lose and then talk about the coach like it was his fault that they lost or something. You know,
Didn't
Yeah.
attempt one tackle. That coach didn't attempt one tackle or a block.
Yes. We
Which
will
football
talk
comes down
about
to.
that coach. And then we will hear about the reports about you shouldn't say these things about the coach.
yeah,
Because the coach is out there trying really hard.
He's trying. I'm telling you, he get the same 24 hours Jeff Kelly get too. You know,
Right.
I'm gonna throw that in there. You know, he get the same 24 hours.
Oh, he does.
But I don't know, man. You know, we got the new. You know, everything is new age. You know, we used to call them Uzis. Now they call them switches. So at the end of the day, you know, all the wording has changed.
Magazines, clips, whatever.
Oh yeah, all the wording has changed.
Yep. New
You
age
know,
kids.
winning. I don't know what the new word for winning is, but Saraland probably is that. You know, the acronym for that.
Dub City.
You know.
How about that?
You know, I don't. Some of the inner city schools didn't get that memo on the change in the winning word. You know, they still trying to win, where the other schools are perfecting it. You know,
Hey, they still trying to see a win.
Yeah, they try. Oh, that's what it is. They trying to see a win. Okay, well they trying. Hold on, trying to see me, they ain't seen it. Oh, so
I wonder if see a win could be universal language, almost like see means yes, so you're yesing a win. We need to yes a win. We need to get one.
Coach, I just thought of something. What are we going to do with the coaches with 0 region wins?
Alma Bryan, my bad. I was over here. Alma Bryan. Some guy called me.
Don't spend too much time that way, Coach. He's not the only one.
Yeah, let's name them all. We got to call out.
Oh Lord, man, the people down here working on land for next year. Y'all know the last game that was played was the classic. The last game played at land.
We got one more, Coach. We got one more.
Who?
We got the Pigskin Showdown.
No.
Yeah, we got the HBCU Pigskin Showdown. I will be the announcer for that game, December 30th.
Oh, awesome.
Oh man, y'all bad. I like y'all. Y'all make sure we get another game before this year ended.
Yes, sir.
Boy, y'all bad. Cause boy, I'm tell you, boy, we're depending on the occupants.
See if we can
that stadium, we would have never had another one.
Yes,
Lord.
Guest appearance with Coach in the booth for a few minutes or something.
Oh yeah. Man.
Can we just go up there and ask CJ Drinker to turn the lights on like a game go out on Friday?
Oh,
Can we get the mobile police to line up Virginia Street on every corner like a school bus gonna ride through here? You know, or one of them charter buses. You know, go
who's
pull
gonna
in
foot
like they
that
about to
bill,
play
KT?
somebody for a whole game. Can we do a reenactment? Can we do?
Somebody.
Can we reenact the playoffs and land?
That's a very high bill, Coach. Who's gonna foot that bill, Coach?
Hey, just give it to all the teams that didn't make the playoffs. All of them can split it.
Well,
They
Coach,
gotta do something with that money. Because guess what? If they don't spend it, somebody else gonna spend it. You know, they're gonna be buying sales cards and all that other stuff. You know, with that extra money, so they might well. Oh, my bad. I thought we was talking about.
Well,
I thought we was talking about what they're gonna really do.
One of those schools that you speak of probably didn't make $500 last Friday.
What that was?
The school with no region wins.
I was at that game. There was a bunch of people there.
Not from what my perspective showed.
So some of them people got in free.
All I know is one of my fellow alums said alumni night with no alumni.
Oh no, it definitely wasn't no alumni there. It was all seniors, parents, all five of them, all five of the seniors, parents was there. That was a great event that I had the opportunity to see up close. And when everybody saw it was me, they looked like Casper. Casper had showed up, and they was kind of in shock.
I can believe that, KT. That's good.
But who are the teams? Robertsdale didn't get no wins. Alma Bryant. Who else? My bad.
The school.
That's so who in 5A didn't get no wins?
The school in Tolmanville.
Oops. So LaFleur didn't get no wins. What about in 4A? Wilcox Central. Who in 3A didn't get no wins? Who else? Who in 3A didn't get no wins, y'all?
Did Chickasaw make the playoffs?
Oh, Chickasaw in the playoffs every year. Hint. If you want to go to the playoffs, if you tired of being lied to, go to Chickasaw. They got a couple houses up there for rent. Ride through the city and get you one of them. And stop being lied to.
Yeah, if you're looking
Coach Thompson, Coach CJ Haley would take good care of you up there. They will make sure you will be playing in the first round of the playoffs every year.
Yep, your kid will get a playoff experience. Every opportunity to film. That's a great school locally. It's basically like, if we didn't have
Wait a minute.
If we didn't have Chickasaw, they'd be having to move to McIntosh or Miller or something.
So does that mean that is yet another city school in the playoffs?
Another city school in the playoffs.
You're right. You're correct. Their own school system. Hey, did Satsuma make the playoffs?
No, Satsuma kind of came up short.
They had a good record.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they won more games than a lot of.
They would have been another city school that made it. I'll just be
so
honest.
So you want to go make history in 4A? And you had a school that didn't make the playoffs? Why not go get you a brand new home built in beautiful Satsuma, the home of the breakfast gumbo?
Yep.
You can eat breakfast gumbo every day of the year if you want to.
Satsuma for a while, I think it's now the 5th or like the 10th, but for several years was the #1 safest city in the state. Just saying.
Telling you, if
Go
you
get
tired,
that breakfast
if you
gumbo.
tired of hearing gunshots, if you tired of hearing gunshots ringing in the middle of the night and you got to lay on the floor sometimes, move to Chickasaw Satsuma.
Well, just don't move too
I'm
close to
not
Gulf
telling you to
River.
leave.
No,
I'm
I
not
got
telling you to leave, but I'm telling you where you won't go. Another
I'm
city
telling
school
you
has
the
won. We need look every year, y'all. We need a probe on the city school system. Sandlands and Gulf Shores have already had its probes. It's about time for them to have one in Chickasaw
Well,
or Satsuma or Orange Beach mix.
hey, even Hall of Fame middle school football and basketball coaches and baseball coaches have been saying this for years, and those guys had varsity experience too. Some of them ADs. What's going to happen and what has already happened, and really Satsuma has proven it, and Chickasaw eventually, because we know how much money these areas of the county have. Eventually, MGM will become Sim school system. Centronel, they got oil money up there, farming land, golf course. Centronel will become their own school system, and Alma Bryant, yes, that Bayou money, Alma Bryant will become their own school system one day, and there you go.
Ooh, and these people will not be hosed by the school systems of Mobile County.
I hate to say this, and y'all already know this because these people are good guys. I think they just think they are good people. Even I think they just feel like maybe they won't be that person, kind of like somebody getting not voted back as the mayor or something like that. But basically, I think maybe they're afraid if they become their own school system, they won't be voted on to be the entire superintendent or on the board or whatever. But long story short. I still think it's going to happen, and I think the only reason it hasn't happened, up and even to this point, is you hate to say it, but whoever's involved is, got some kind of kickback or cahoots with the school system in the state, and they're trying to stay in because they're getting, paid or something, and that's not really what's best for, good for the goose, good for the gander type deal. You know what I mean?
Yes, that is.
They're limiting them. They're limiting those kids to share resources. Like, those kids are smart enough to know. Do you know literally what even some of the lower IQ kids that, like, with common sense would say immediately? Hey, if Saraland's a city school system, and even Satsuma, how come we aren't? You know what I mean? And they look, and it's kind of like, so we share facilities with all these MCPSS people, but if we just get away from it, we'd have our own stuff. I don't get it. Makes no sense.
And you know what?
Did they break ground on Centronel turf field today?
They may have. Yeah.
Mr. Bird, did they break ground on Centronel? I think they did, y'all.
All I know is that the day that these inner city schools break off and become city schools, they will have all had football stadiums provided to them at the expense of the county school system.
Exactly.
So maybe they stayed in for this exact deal.
Well, I can tell you this. For some reason, some apparent reason, somebody for the Mobile County Public Schools thinking that Pritchard would never lead the county school system.
They think that. All y'all need is about 15 more police and 3 more fire trucks, and it's gonna happen.
Well. Here's the thing. We don't want to be a big school system. We just want to win in 3A, 4A, or 2A even. We can have 2A high schools. It wouldn't matter to us. We just need our own school system to make sure that our kids ain't just giving grades. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I thought I was talking about Pritchard City Schools. Man, we got to make sure that our kids not being given grades.
Absolutely.
We got to make sure our kids are really learning. And see, man, it's almost like they're hypnotizing a lot of our parents with these grades. But if some of these parents took their kids to do like the ACT practice test, they'll really find out how much their kid really knows compared to the grades that some of these kids are getting now at a lot of these schools. You know,
Lord, I can say
system
it.
wide. You know, I had a parent who kid was trying to leave a particularly, you know, I'm just gonna say Baker, but it wasn't Baker. A school like Baker going to a school like Viger, and they were so far ahead of the kids at Viger. If you know Viger not the school, but you know I'm just using those two as as examples, and vice versa. You had kids left just say a Viger and went to a Baker, and they was 2 chapters behind those kids. How can that happen when you're in the same school system? This is why it further shows why Saraland has its own system, Satsuma has its own system, and Chickasaw even has its own system.
Remember when
For the
Saraland started?
academic.
Remember when Saraland started the school system? Everybody said it'll never work.
Yep, sure did. They said Chickasaw be back in Mobile. Remember that time, y'all? I put the lines for Viger, and it's still included Saraland and Chickasaw in Viger zone forever.
That'd be amazing.
So Viger sitting over there with a part of his school zone that goes to another school
because they're in a whole city.
And for the longest, y'all, Viger really had a big advantage, y'all, when you really just sit here and think about it. Viger served 4 cities. 4. And sometimes 5 if you included some kids from Satsuma that came to Viger.
And Saraland.
Think about it. You had Saraland, Pritchard, Chickasaw, and Mobile. All at Viger.
Yep.
All those kids went to Viger. And back then, you remember, Sims wasn't no school system. I mean, it wasn't no system. It wasn't no city. So some kids even came from Sims and went to Viger. So you're talking about a school, y'all, that really robbed 4 cities of kids. If Mobile City had its own school system then, the Mobile kids would have been in Mobile. If Pritchard had his own school system then, all the kids in Pritchard would have been in Pritchard. And if Chickasaw would have had his own school system, all those kids would have been in Chickasaw and Saraland as well. So Viger was a school that was built to bring all those outskirt parts of the city to a central location, which was Viger. And Blunt still had a school over there. You know? So, you know, at the end of the day, what if Viger would have had Trinity Garden? Well, you talking about a 3,000, 4,000, probably would have been the largest school in the state. Viger would have been the largest school in the state if it wouldn't have been a Blunt back then. Think about it with no Blunt. Viger zone with a red Blunt zone. Think about how crazy that zone is for Viger back then.
Think about all the
Blunt zone sat in the middle of Viger zone. Viger went around Blunt and picked up kids from Whistler. They passed right by Blunt going to Viger, but they never went by Blunt because they would go up Whistler Street to Viger. They never allowed the buses to come on Main Street. They always go the back way, and then whoever dropped kids out of Wilson on that side, they would go around Pritchard Stadium, and then they would go drop those kids off. But Just like I say, man, it is what it is. Y'all just let it all out Monday. I know some people say, boy, they letting it all out today. Yeah, we still doing laundry. A couple schools still got extra staff on site, making sure those last wrinkles get out those uniforms for next season.
He's taking all volunteers.
I'm telling you. Now's a good time to go ahead and start painting them helmets. Go get all the scuff marks off them helmets now.
Recondition.
Tell you all that good stuff. So you can have your helmets for 7-on-7. And then my thing is this: go ahead and start your weight program. Go ahead and kick your weight program in full kick right now. And kids at those schools, go ahead and start signing up for these camps and showcasing. Don't sit there on your hands, pouting and all that, start vaping and drinking weed and smoking drink, all that. Don't do that. Don't start smoking drink and drinking weed. Please don't do that. Tell you.
Go to the
Yeah, go ahead. I had a couple kids at the schools that didn't qualify for the playoffs on a serious note. Filled out for the showcase today. And that's really gonna help you. And some people gonna be naysayers. I don't know what you're going to that for. Some of y'all, everybody need to come. You need to try something new. Because whatever you did, if you didn't come to the showcase last year and your team didn't make the playoffs, I don't think it's good advice to listen to the people that are told you not to come. I don't think it's good advice. If somebody told me not to go to something and we didn't make the playoffs, why the hell I'm listening to you? I'm just calling it how it is, That's if you told kids not to come. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, y'all, it's schools like this that exist in our region. I want everybody to know that. Sweetwater going for number. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this out the screen so y'all can see. I think they're going for number 12, Roger.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sweetwater going for number 12.
In the span of how many years?
Oh, it's a long time, Sweetwater been open quite a few years, But I'm talking about 12 state championship.
Yeah.
Some people ain't been 12 times to my winning 12. So, yeah, they going for the dozen.
Dirty dozen.
They going for the dozen. Look at baseball. They ain't bad. They got 10 over there. Y'all, that's what winning looks like. They ain't with this new era winning, where, we just talk noise, and then when it comes time for the playoffs, we at home, and then we talk about who cheated us and who, and all that type of stuff. No, they in the playoffs. They are in the playoffs. And I got one more school that's in that same 1A bracket. Ooh, Lord. All of them in the same bracket, man. I'm telling you, I won't wish this upon my enemies. I think it's five schools in the 1A bracket, Roderick, from the South that have won state championships recently, like in the last 10 years.
Ooh.
I know Linden, Sweetwater, Leroy, all of them in that same bracket. All of them in the same bracket. So, man,
Ooh.
it's tough, man. All them in that same bracket. Lord Jesus.
That's a tough bracket, then.
Then you got teams like Georgiana. You know, everybody thinking Georgiana can beat Leroy. So they see Braden Huebner, the quarterback. You remember he ran for like 350 some yards in the state championship game last year.
Yeah. That boy. And he got some jets.
Oh yeah, he can fly.
He got some jets.
Yeah, he got them. Yeah. Leroy said they're trying to add another year. They already added one of them on there for the region championship. But they got them there in the region championship for
We 2 in a row on region.
Chilling. No, Mary won the region last year, remember? You remember Mary beat them in won the region. And Leroy, you know, everybody who got beat, everybody in that last round beat everybody who beat them. Well, they went on a revenge tour. Took the fuck out of me. You thought we was done. That's like one of them old scary movies where you know, the knife be sticking in the person, then they take the knife out. You thought we was dead, Jimmy.
Yeah, old Jason.
Yeah, man. It's finna be fun.
Boy,
Let me go ahead and put the playoff opponent on the screen. They get these playoff brackets on the screen.
Beautiful week. Oh, man. It's finna get that real football weather now. It's finna cool off.
Let's see what bracket this is. We're putting on the screen first. One thing about the playoff, Roger, I become a real homer, especially when we start playing on teams from out of region.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for me to pick against a team from our region unless they just did some filthy stuff to somebody during the season. That's the only way I ain't gonna pick for.
The only way or the only one I ain't picking?
Well, you know, that's the only way I'm not gonna pick for. What bracket this is I got on the screen?
I feel like, hold on. Yeah, you got Leroy. Clark,
Yeah, that's 1A through 3.
1A through 3. Yeah. Yeah.
St. Luke's at the bottom of the bracket. Down there. You know what? All the time I thought Mary G was at the top of the bracket. They're at the bottom right.
Oh, yeah?
It's gonna be hard as hell. Yeah, they're at the bottom. They're at the bottom. I'm gonna put that bracket on the screen.
Who would Enterprise play?
Enterprise play Daphne.
So they got to
cut it off at the bottom. Daphne got a chance to win. Kenny King versus Coach Blackman. You know, that's all Spanish Four coach.
Yeah, that's a nice rival.
You know he don't want to be him. That year he turned them in and they went all the way to the state championship. Leroy versus Elba versus Mary gonna be big time games. I think Elba and Georgiana are the two best. Oh Lord, I ain't gonna say that, Abner. Y'all got y'all in full them Leroy Bears and them Mary Wildcats. The best part about it, Elba will host Mary, and y'all will have to travel to Leroy, which is almost like impossible. Beating them down now on Highway 43. Unless y'all coming there and do what Abbeville did that year. I was on my call for that game, playoff game. Abbeville came in there and beat them. But yeah, man. Enterprise play Daphne. Y'all, we got a chance.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. No, Daphne got that quarterback from IMG. Then they got Nick Clark. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
And then, Mary G got Jared Hollins now. So it's going to be I think Mary G can beat them, though. Mary G defense, the more and more I looked at Mary G defense, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Dalton might be in trouble.
I think if they're ever going to do it, this is probably the best MGM team there ever was, or will be.
Ever.
Yep. Jared Hollins and James Bolton and the whole bunch, the whole roster, man. Those are special kids. So
yeah.
This is their opportunity. This is their chance.
Auburn is in trouble too.
Seize the day.
Auburn is in trouble.
Yeah, Auburn's in trouble.
You should have been Enterprise.
Yeah.
You finna get fucked up by Josh Flowers.
I said I wasn't Josh Flowers. Hey, you've never seen him play this hard. This is gonna be back like when he was a kid playing at 8 Mile Park, man.
Auburn, you just like the other Auburn Tigers. Y'all finna get your ass kicked. Man, Josh Flowers, look, he just put up 400 on Marlboro. Yeah. Auburn, your ass is in trouble.
Yep. Go down as the greatest
everybody said Baker. Shit loud as hell. Baker might not have no cowbells. Go buy some.
That's right. Mississippi State Bulldog future.
I know where the cowbell is gonna be ringing over in Spanish Fort though.
Woo! You ain't lying.
Them damn cowbells gonna be ringing over there. I can tell you that right now. They ain't gonna have a game if the damn bell's gonna be ringing over there. Oh, you gonna hear it damn saying like dong dong. Like going to a damn funeral over there, boy. Shit, the Undertaker taking your hands up under. We gonna have Small, Randy, all of them at the game. Memorial, everybody gonna be at the game. Say, Memorial Gardens, all the funeral homes gonna be at the game on Friday. I'm telling you, they gonna be ready to pick the body up. Tell you, you gotta go to the hospital. Tell you. Boy, I tell you. Who else playing at home? St. Louis got a home game, y'all. Y'all, St. Louis been getting their ass tore up. I hate to see it like that. They've been getting their ass tore up. I saw Clark County, and y'all, a bunch of them games on Thursday. St. Louis game is on Thursday. Clark County game is on Thursday. Chickasaw game is on Thursday. So, y'all, we going to get to know real quick if you're going to advance to the next round. Man, it's quite a few Thursday games. Man, you got to go through that bracket and look at, what days people play on.
Hey, so that coach ready to watch them uniforms either for the end of the season or for another game.
Man, I hope Chickasaw win so they can host the playoff game. But you know the thing, y'all, if Chickasaw win, I wonder if they can host the playoff game in Chickasaw.
Yeah, I think they can.
Oh,
That's
let
gonna
them
be
use the rival.
I think they already have before.
know what I'm saying. I think they did too one year.
Yeah.
Cause they come up with all kind of standards.
Yeah. It might have been.
They're just like I saw Central Alabama standout. Man, they wouldn't even get up 4 media passes, man, for the playoffs.
No.
Man, I'm so tired. Man, I'm so tired of their ass up there in Alabama high school. But here go the thing, man. Georgia don't even give out media credentials as a state. As long as you have your own media credentials, they will allow you to come in the game. As long as you call them 2 days prior to the game to let them know that you coming. Because Icon Sports Central region over there, Central Georgia region, man, he ain't had to renew nothing. He go to every game. As long as he called 2 days in advance. We talked to Mr. Figueroa over there in Georgia. And, man, that man talked to me about 3 or 4 hours every time I call over there. But over here in Alabama, where you got to jump 5 hoops. And, man, look here. They told them people that they got to keep collecting information before they get a media credential. Y'all, I can't make it up now.
Information.
Yeah, they had to keep collecting information. I can't make it up, y'all. It's crazy, man. It's crazy in this state of Alabama.
So they prolonging you.
Yeah, they just trying to see if you gonna, if you gonna last long enough. I remember, boy, they told me we couldn't get credentials because we cussed too much with our show. I said, well, we don't need the motherfuckers up on it. But every time you look around, they calling us, telling them what's going on up there. That'd be the crazy part about it. It ain't everybody up there, y'all. I don't want y'all to ever think that it's Alvin Briggs or Brandon Dean or folks like that. Oh, dog, I done called the people who it ain't. My bad. Lord Jesus. It's the other people. They don't want nobody up there at them playoff game but the few and the proud. And I ain't talking about the Marines. Telling you. Here's the thing, y'all. AL.com gets to go, but AL.com is not a newspaper anymore. Can't make it up, y'all. I can't make it up. They ain't even a newspaper no more. They just like Icon Sports South East. They're internet-based media company.
Damn. That's crazy.
They don't sell newspapers no more. The Cleveland News don't want to sell newspapers down here.
Damn.
But just like I say, man, it is what it is. Man, they keep those credentials. I can wait after the game over with. Somebody's gonna go live during the game anyway. That's why every year somebody go live and they always post them live. So y'all go live and we gonna put it on Icon Sport anyway. He gonna thank y'all. The folks lied on me last year to the NFHS, and they still ain't got us reinstated with the NFHS. Mobile County Public School lied on me. And now, it ain't nobody got us reinstated. I think I might sue them. I need some buildings named after me anyway. The new Kelvin Thornton School of Technology. For real. Also, a lot of them talking about I want authorized to be in the stadium. And then when they found out I was, man, they were so outdone. Man, that joint was bad, that man. That was bad. That's just like this shit when Q went down there. The folks shut him down. We ain't showed his Icon Sport credential.
Tomorrow night. Yeah,
But
they
Roger,
took you way out of there.
I'm telling you, them folks sent the email and everything.
Your phone keep breaking up, Coach.
Yeah, I'm out here on the Mountain Road, about to head back. I'm on my tour, my riding tour, while we on live. Man, bro. Playoffs here and it's quiet, just like how you said earlier. You said, man, it's so quiet.
Yeah,
it ain't never been this quiet.
It's the quiet before the storm, man. The storm start Friday.
I know one thing. When UMS take their ass up to Central Clay, it's gonna be quiet before they take that cussing word whooping. Them folks in there open up about 5 different cases of cussing words on them. Danny Horn versus Terry Curtis, 2 winningest coaches in Alabama high school history, get the beat. How ironic is that? What's the probability to that happen? Hope y'all caught that.
You broke up a little bit, Coach.
Okay. I'm coming down the hill on my... I catch this 5G tower with a minute. I'm passing small, that's why.
Oh, man.
I'm passing small. There's a lot of teams over there that having a meeting. A lot of team seasons I saw back there. Early.
Tap.
Early.
So John,
yeah, I saw that 2020. I saw your 2027 list.
So it keeps growing.
Talk about that list. Talk about that list,
man. I'm focusing on those kids. I've trained a lot of those kids from around here. I know the work they put in for years now. Some of them have already been on the map. Some of them play multiple sports, so they're ranked in different things. We even come to find out Gulf Shores has a 9th grade starting quarterback who's also a big baseball kid, and so right up there with the Gunner Rivers and some of these other kids. But the list just keeps growing and growing. You got Pike Road kids, you got Oxford kids. I'm Benjamin Russell. Finding kids every day, as soon as, if you've been doing this long enough, when you can turn on a film and within 3 to 5 plays and they've done their highlight film right and you keep watching, but even from the first 3 to 5, like, all right, this kid's legit. And especially if they did it in some varsity big games, and especially if they're a starter on varsity, or they just had an outstanding JV and they play at a program school, which is, basically on a perennial list of being a top 10, in their classification type of school. You're that kind of kid, and if you already have offers, there's been some kids that got on there late that kind of just got some offers in the last couple of weeks, but, I'm not going to, even if I find that out, I'll watch it, but I've got to watch it first. I've got a few other people I'd like to, for them to see it too. But it's a continual thing because you hate to say it, but in a way it's a digital world. So it's not like this is, time marches on. Time keeps going. So for the kids, it's like, oh, wait, I'm 27. I think I'm pretty good. Well, I mean, you've got plenty of time. You know, even if it wasn't this year, you know, make it next year. Make it within the first 4 games of next year. And we talk about this all the time. You can make such an impact just even your first 4 games to get on a recruiting mark, especially if you played in some big games, highly contributed, and you know, they were game-changing clutch plays.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. We need to see a lot of those kids, too, you know. You know, a lot of them, you know, we'll get to see Cybird and a couple of those kids. But some of them other kids, you know, especially them linemen, they definitely need to peek their head in that showcase on the 16th with the big boys. You know, I don't need them hanging out with the middle school kids. They need to be in there with the big boys.
Right.
If you want to be top. You know what I'm saying?
You know, some people have kind of said the thing about 27 is right now, even with linebackers and edge defensive end kids or even DTs, some people have been like, there's just not enough offensive linemen. And it's kind of like, well, there's a few, you know, but I mean, that might start here and there and that are projected to be good enough. But, you know, it's like we're just not finding out about these kids until they kind of got thrown into the fire and kind of had to do something, you know, maybe at a school that didn't have upperclassmen to play a position to put a freshman lineman in or whatnot. But 27 is kind of a class of a lot of athlete type kids, man. So
I can tell you this. If you that guy, we gonna find out at the showcase. I can promise you that.
Oh,
it ain't no
we ain't gonna hate. You know, some people be like, I hate to brag, or no, man, we're gonna give credit where credit's due. And this is one kid we will say is a workhorse type of kid. And you know, he's come to some showcases and played against some high school kids that were gonna go and are at colleges now, you know, whether that be a big, you know, or big JUCO in Mississippi, and they just kind of got lost in the shuffle because of the portal. But they played it like, let's just say maybe even like a Theodore or something. They were a great middle linebacker, had a great 40 time at our camp, was already, you know, getting faster months going into our showcase. And but this kid, you know, and give credit where credit's due, you know, proof in the pudding. But, you know, Cybird playing multiple positions that day showed his versatility. And, you know, when it came to being probably the best overall football player at the showcase, when it came to, you know, 1-on-1s and 7-on-7 involved, especially the 7-on-7, you just got to see that kid's just natural ball playing skills, and you know, made some big plays out there.
I'm just gonna put it to you like this: if you better than Cybird, you need to be at the showcase. That's all I can say.
Basically, we're saying,
you know, and one thing about it, Jeff, and Roger to tell you, I'm not into the icing on the cake type stuff.
Right.
But when I lay 2 eyes on you, you can pretty much go to the bank with it. And just like I say, if it's another kid better than Cybird, I need to see it. You know, and I done seen a lot of them. You know, I done seen the running back up at Jackson. I done seen all the kids. My thing is this. If you got what that kid has, you need to be at the showcase. If you're a 10th grade kid that got what he got, and you better than just say the quarterback at Theodore, you need to be there. Because at the end of the day, these kids have came to these events, and the same way they shine, they were shining then. So, when you can't be at home and expect us to just say, oh, yeah, you better than him. No. Come with the proof.
And the pudding.
Right in front of everybody. Exactly. Don't be a kid who catch 7 touchdowns and then you drop 5 of them at the showcase. No.
Right.
No.
Maybe
be the kid that can't touch the ball.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you know what? You got kids like, and we'll just use him as an example. We could use Another kid, from my past training and had a great year. This year transferred and was at Saraland. But you got the Roberts kid over at Saraland. And I mean, he's been national on the baseball scene. So it's just stuff like that. Those kids, they've got the target.
My thing with him, I talked to his dad. I talked to his dad today at the car wash. I'm at the car wash at Richard's Car Wash in Saraland.
Okay.
Up there cleaning up my car, and look on the side of me. There go Jackson Roberts and Mr. Roberts.
Okay.
And he was like, he told me the situation, what's going on, what they dealing with. But at the end of the day, Jackson Roberts came to the middle school showcase, and he ain't looked back since. So you got to come, put yourself in that element, and y'all, I'm telling you, your kid, man, I had a kid from Blunt. I had a kid today from Blunt sign up and pay everything, fully registered. But that kid worked so hard that he gonna get a name, and guess what's gonna happen? All the other kids at Blunt will be like, man, someone's on the way. But it's gonna be proof in the pudding. See, it's too many people sitting around here labeling people, and they don't ever go do nothing. Oh, I ain't going to that. But how can you doubt somebody else when they go shine at that event? Then if the kid get offers, everybody gonna be looking crazy. Oh, they ain't think he was that good. So I'm telling you, man, it be kids like that. Come to the events, and then when you look up, that kid a household name. Mine Dunklin, one of those kids, came to our event, he a household name. Ryan Williams came to the event.
Yeah.
KJ Lacey came to the event. Sante Mae Williams came to the event. C.D. Gill came to the event. So the event is only big as the people that come. Oh, man, there ain't no big-time event. Okay. How you know? It might be big-time players there just because you're not there. So at the end of the day,
hey,
that's the thing, though.
Say something you were talking about a minute ago. There's going to be some 26 Diamond in the Rough kids that are going to create the new list. Almost. I'm telling y'all, there's still some 26 kids out there. They've been called to shuffle in some schools. They're going to break out their first 4 to 6 games next year, and y'all are going to be like, oh, yeah, I remember that kid. And it's going to be like, yeah, you better.
My thing, too, is this, and, I just made a statement.
They'll be there at the showcase.
Parents need to pay attention. If your child teammates is calling your child sorry, you don't need to be at that school. Oh, okay. I'm going to say that again for the people waiting in the back. That means y'all going to always have jealousy issues.
Facts.
Think about that, Rock.
Oh, yeah.
I don't never remember y'all teammates sorry back in the day. I don't remember nobody calling nobody sorry. But in this era, you see that goes on a lot. And a lot of that comes from home. Man, you better pick up your bag and roll. Shoot. If you on a team and the teammates calling you sorry, that ain't good at all. I don't care what nobody say. There's no way in the hell I'm gonna stay in school and my teammates calling me sorry. And ain't no way. That's just like Forrest Gump said, stupid is what stupid does. It ain't no way.
But are you sorry for real or not?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Here you gonna go to a showcase. Jeff. But when you come back to school, I call you sorry. Man, you still sorry. You ain't. I ain't come to the showcase, but I'm gonna call you sorry because you went. Nah, hell no. And then my thing is this though, Jeff. If I'm a high school school coach. I'm trying to push my kids out there to see how good they really are, and
Right.
keep from losing. Because if you never find out how good your kids are, then how are you going off in speculation till you play a game?
Well, there's already kids out there, and I mean, we may even be shortchanging ourselves, but they've been around this for years, and I've even put one on before at a gym I was running, Alabama Youth Sports Combine at the time that was very successful, and LaMichael P. Ryan had one of his best times ever, but national underclassmen. The same type of kids that go to that, they come to our stuff. BJ McLaughlin, he's part of that. He comes to our stuff and does good. These kids come to compete that love to go to other things, and it gets them ready. And it's right up there. The level of competition that these kids bring to it, it's like they show up and show out. Like you said, the proof's in the pudding. These kids are clutch game changers at a young age. And hey, another great event we had one time we hadn't mentioned yet. What about at Cottage Hill that time, you know, and now we've got an NC State player, Kelvon McBride, that came, had one of his best 40 times, and then
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson. They proved it. They went to a combine 2 weeks later, had never done that good, and ran about the same thing at the next one. So obviously something works, you know. There's some proof in that pudding too.
Man, it's ironic you say that. We had 2 major Division I kids at the showcase, and then we ain't talking about Eagle. Anthony
Cottage
Eagle.
Hill in December.
Talk about Anthony Eagle.
Yeah.
Anthony Eagle was there.
He was there.
South Alabama player right now.
Yeah.
So you had all those kids.
Yeah. Threat
at that event, and you know, but we can go pull up their field level account, and people be crazy, and each one of them got that same account through that event. It's crazy, man. I think I'm gonna go on field level and pull up all the kids that we done helped.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's been some kids that have never even went to Schuman's National Underclassmen, but they've been to our event. So we've had some big names come to our event.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, just being honest. And the people there.
And you know, I can thank Tuskegee assistant coach Clinton Smith for helping us start this. It started up in Evergreen years ago, right there in Hillcrest, Evergreen, and now it's down here in this area. And I'm telling you, man, the one we had up in Evergreen, though, y'all, I'll tell you, man, shoot, I never get no Wilson kids one year came, and they thought they was in a little weak part of town. Them folks were talking all just like them, and they weren't used to it. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, you gain a lot of exposure from coming to our event, and man, you get to meet kids from all over, all walks of life, all different areas, you know, of the state, you know, come, and sometimes out of state, you know, come. So listen, you know, for that middle school event, you know, it's still kind of shaky, you know, but we gonna host it. It could be 35, it could be 40 kids, you know.
It ain't nothing to have some Greenville or T.R. Miller kids come.
Oh, yeah, always. Always great to have them kids. But y'all, man, I'll tell you. But we got on here pretty early tonight. Y'all, we doing good. Ain't number 10:30. Almost 10:30. Man. Tell you, man. I really hate how some people operate. Instead of them going ahead and signing up, it's gonna be like a rush of people trying to get in at the last minute. You know,
what I love though were top names like Cy Bird and BJ McLaughlin's being the second and third people, and the St. Paul's QB being the first. I mean, that's why they got mentioned. It was almost like a, you know, gold through bronze, You know, let's see who signed up first. It's already a big name. That goes to show you, man, those kids, they're waiting for those events. They love to show up and show out. They love to compete. They want to win the
That's
day.
the thing. You know, those are the question marks that I have for a lot of the kids.
It's almost like basketball and grass kids. You know what I mean? They've got that like Michael Jordan, Kobe, just football type of mentality. They're different, man. They're built different. They're about that.
You know, it's so interesting that, you know, a lot of these kids, they just want to compete and get better. And, you know, a lot of the parents, man, they invest a lot of money into their kids.
No doubt.
And when I say that, I don't say it lightly. I'm talking about they invest a lot of money into their kids. So they don't need to come in with question marks. They need to come in and know this is what my kid need to be working on. You know, I don't need to be guessing, you know, who I need to have my kid training with. I need to know this is where I need to have my kid training at. And then, you know, some of the 7-on-7 teams, you know, they show up for the event. And this year, y'all, we moved our event up a day now. I'm going to tell you this. You know, I just hope ain't nobody picking and choosing. Because we could have kept our date if we going to end up losing kids because they picking and choosing. You know, we could have kept our Sunday. But this year, y'all, we moved it. So you'll be able to do both. I just hope it don't kick us in our own butt by moving it to a Saturday. And those kids still don't show up.
I'm telling you, if you feel like you're top 2027, you don't have any D1 or college offers, maybe you didn't even start varsity or play much this year, there's going to be some top 2026 kids, diamonds in the rough, that are going to show up in the first 4 to 6 games this year, like I was talking about. And they're going to.
If you're a 24 kid and you ain't got no offers, you better have that event.
Well, we had
how we watched the Miracles last year and helped some kids.
You're right.
You might want to be at that event if you're a 24 kid.
The Jones or a Pearl or something out of it, at least East Mississippi.
It ain't too late to come around a 4-4 and get you a good broad jump and be like that cornerback from Davidson that came last year. You end up getting signed. You know, and then Demond Jones. Jimmy Jones had offers. He just didn't want to go to some of those schools. But the rubber met the road compared to not knowing. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he came to the event and he didn't get nothing. He came to the event and got some and figured out, man, I don't want to play that far away. You know, that was a personal decision. At least he had the opportunity to make a decision.
And it wasn't that he wasn't good enough. I think the portal kind of hurt him some other time, but we won't get into that. But I don't think he wasn't good enough. It was just it wasn't what he wanted. That was closer, maybe.
Yeah, it was a little bit too far away. My thing is, if you want that opportunity to make a decision about if you're gonna continue to play, then you might want to be there. Especially if you're a 2024 kid. Because why wait till the new year when you could be working on, you know, picking up offers over the Christmas break? Because a lot of coaching staff's gonna be changing. So, you know, and then you'll have that on your resume. You know, I jump this at that. And y'all, we do evaluation on field level. So at the end of the day, you have that evaluation out there in the internet world to help you. And every kid that come to our showcases, they get a field level account that we evaluate them. There it is. Playoff pony rolling, y'all. Just watch the Enterprise National Dalton, Central City, all four of those interesting matchups. I know a lot of people think Davidson might be overmatched, but don't be surprised if Davidson put up support in that game. But just over the top, and then when I sit there and think more and more about Dalton, it's gonna be rough on Dalton. MGM got a way better quarterback than the quarterback up in Central Phoenix City. So it might be a long night for Dalton. They couldn't stop Central Phoenix City.
Right.
My thing, let Reggie win. Let Daphne win. Reggie holds Daphne. Second round, where we'll know we have at least one team headed to the South Championship, I say. That's what they call it nowadays, y'all. The South Region Championship. And you get a plaque for it. Yeah, but boy, this season shot by y'all. This season came and it went.
Yep.
And it went more than it came. Tell you, man, we got some new playoff teams. BC Rain, Davidson, 2 new playoff teams. St. Michael's. St. Michael's a new playoff team this year. Daphne didn't make the playoffs last year. They're in the playoffs this year. So what a difference. BC Rain, the Red Raiders, Coach LTL and then the crew. I'll never forget, I did an article, they 10th grade year. Ricky Nichols was the 9th grader that year. When I went and watched they practice out at Mills Park that year. And I knew they were going to start giving out some whooping sooner or later. One thing about starting young, boy, or you're going to take some, but you're going to get some on the back end.
Yep. True.
Another quiet playoffs out here in the city of Pritchard. I'm right here by the Pritchard police department right now. Pritchard police ain't look. Well, they ain't used them trucks since they went to Vinyl with the state. No. Pritchard police ain't used them police trucks since then. No. They'll get it back. A lot of young talent, though.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Got Green Pants coming back next year. What was the other kid, number 2? Viger. What happened to him? He kind of fizzled out.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, especially with BC Rain losing some seniors from this year's team. Expect Viger to be back next year, man. I watched that game
Well,
Thursday night. That young talent
yeah.
they have over there, man, they are super talented.
But another big thing, y'all, after the Super 7, y'all know they're going to do reclassification. So what division is Viger going to be in some of the other schools? Who's staying in what division? Who moving to another division?
Some people have speculated 4A.
I'm speculating 3A.
Oh wow. Okay.
A small 4A or a big 3A. But then they'll throw the overage kids in there, and Viger be a middle of the pack 4A school. I know them in Williamson with the last couple teams in 5A. Look for Alberta to go 6A for what, I don't know. They're going to become the new Robbinsdale or 6A. Robbinsdale might go to 7A though. Y'all heard me?
They may do better.
It might be the Apple Brown. Apple Brown and them will win a damn Reese game next year. They get both of them 7A. Somebody, the streakers go in. Jimmy, the streakers in. The Apple Brown playing Robbinsdale. One of us go make the points. One of us go win a game next year. I hadn't even looked at it like that, man. When Hollis was like the other team that didn't win a game, I didn't realize the Florida didn't win another region game. I thought maybe they were gonna upset some teams. You remember I said that the LaForce should upset some teams in 5A region one. They made a lie to me. I'm the biggest liar. What time Walmart close, yo? Walmart closed at 11 in Sarah Lane. Jim Wilder. Both of y'all done went to sleep.
No, I'm here.
Walmart in Sarah Lane closed.
I don't know.
It's 10:40. I think they closed at 11. I got time. Right here.
This one done right.
Another great night. Sponsored by. Look at John Ray. John Ray got him on certificate. Tell you, man, it wouldn't be a show without John Ray and Floyd. I don't know where Floyd at. Floyd ain't seen Big Blunt tonight. Blunt and LaFleur play a big basketball game on Thursday. Boy, what a way to start the season out. Capacity crowd on a Thursday night. I might go catch me a playoff game. Oh. tell you that. Hopefully Theodore can get that whole game. Theodore, you got one job. Gonna be Hueytown now.
Yep.
Hueytown had a lot of speed last year. I think that running back was back. The one that scored that long touchdown last year, I think he back for Hueytown.
Yeah.
Better buckle it up and be on your horse.
You ain't gotta buckle it up. That playoff probably gonna buck you off. You gonna be sitting on the ground looking up. Y'all, let's let it all out Monday. Always great to let it all out on a Monday.
Oh my goodness. Boy, this time change messing me up.
Man, I feel like it's about 1 o'clock in the morning though.
Yes, Lord, it do. It's just like about 12, 11:30, 1 o'clock. 1 on.
Make you want to sleep all night.
Yep. Go straight to bed. Hanging out.
Let's get Jeff back on.
Yeah, he was breaking up real
Hey, it got
bad.
knocked off a minute. No. Did you hear my joke? You hear me?
You back, Coach? Yeah, we hear you.
I said, man, I didn't get to finish my joke. I said, you were talking about that playoff pony gonna buck you off or something. I said, yeah, right by you'll be sitting by the dock of the bay. Hey, you're gonna be getting that extra large bottle of, Coach. You're gonna be getting that extra large bottle of Fabuloso ready.
The family box. The
family edition. That's right. The Hurricane edition.
Tell you boy, that playoff pony is rolling.
It is.
Play off. Play off.
Hey,
Leroy.
Hey, y'all, it's so crazy.
Leroy.
Y'all, it's so crazy, though. Some of the original stuff that we come up with that everybody around here have to get used to. The playoff pony. Let it all out Mondays. Catch Tuesday. The showcases, everybody got to get used to. You know, it's like, man, everything we do is original. You know, it's hard to duplicate what we do too, man. You know, I don't advise nobody to try to duplicate what we do, because sometimes this stuff is the luck of the draw. Our sponsorship by A-Game is the luck of the draw, y'all. I can promise y'all that. I don't want nobody to think, oh yeah, man, we can do that too.
Ain't that easy.
Everybody's starting to see who are the playoff collegists. You know, it's almost like everybody say, I know everybody are believers. When I tell y'all the team is out the playoffs, they out the playoffs. I ain't just saying it because it's my old high school, or I'm saying it because I'm hating. I'm saying it because it's the truth. And one thing about the truth, it hurts sometimes. You know, I don't want Vargas to be out of the playoffs, especially after watching Green Bay take that 80-yard touchdown the first play of the game. Right after a foul start penalty. Talk about that, y'all. How hard was that, though? You know, just to get back mentally back into the game and then do it on the next play. Man, that was big time. And Shannon is a playoff team.
Right.
Right to be them folks like they own them rent, some food and gratuity, everything else. But I'm telling you, right to be there, I them folks. And that's a 6-8 playoff team.
It is.
The road to Tuscaloosa, y'all. Ooh. Road to Tuscaloosa. Who going, y'all? You know, the day I made everybody pick their team, you know, but we had a lot of Jackson Aggie people picking their team today.
Yeah.
Lots of sad people.
I got a couple of them that I need to see.
Ain't nothing like coming to Walmart right before they close. I ain't never feel.
Nah.
Boy. Yeah, I know.
Hurry up.
No, that mother ran up in that nightgown. Lord Jesus. Ain't nothing like coming to Walmart right before they close. God, dog. What? Well, they will mess you up if you in Sandland this time of the night. What? Yeah, I'm going to Walmart on live. Get that. I ain't getting off. They had to cut me off tonight. I ain't going to get too much.
Just wasting time. Look, y'all. I'm like some of the playoff team. Oh, my bad. The one that didn't get in. I'm just wasting time. It's a shame, man. And we got a lot of good teams
Boy,
that
I
didn't make
must
it.
got jet lag.
Wait on that. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a lot of good teams that make it. A lot of good teams that make it.
Yeah, too many.
Lots of good teams that
A
didn't make it.
lot.
They wasted a whole lot of time, y'all.
Too many wasting time. And they knew they
Time
were
they'll
wasting
never get
time
back, y'all. They'll never
after
get that
that
time
first
back.
game. They knew they were wasting time.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't do. I ain't even looked at the other side of the break. I ain't looked at nothing in the north. I don't even know who playing. My thing is this, and I know I leave that to some of the other experts. I ain't gonna be an expert on the other side no more. If it don't happen down here, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
If it ain't going on down here, y'all, I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna even, I'm like Jared Williamson. I ain't gonna even hold you up. Well, if y'all just see what just walked up in here for. I love green tights now. Oh my God.
Green
Boy,
pants.
I tell you.
I love green tights. Oh my
Green
God.
tights now.
I love green tights. I'm telling you. I love them. It's the best color they could ever make.
Wow.
Well, I ain't gonna even hold you up. Oh Lord. I love pink tights. Lord Jesus. What the hell? Boy, what the happened up here tonight? Boy,
Thinking out loud.
hey, look at y'all. Look, I'm coming to Walmart this time of the night. I'm gonna find me a wife at this time of the night at Walmart.
They must be there.
tell you, I'm gonna find me a wife this time of the night in Walmart. I tell you.
Aisle 3.
Whatever all them tights on.
'Cause I know we gonna be at every night by this time. Running in the Walmart right for a close. Boy, I tell you. Man, I ain't been back here in a minute. Hope I don't lose my signal, y'all. I'm back here in the back bit.
Woo.
I started to turn my camera on, but I ain't want y'all to. I ain't want the views to go up.
Mm.
I did not want the views to go up higher.
OMG. I can't wait till these weeks start rolling. We here. We are definitely here. Playoff opponent.
Telling
Enjoy
y'all.
the ride. One play at a time.
It's long and short.
Make it a long ride.
Ooh. Long and short at the
Man, I'm in here
same time.
shopping. I wasn't even coming here to buy nothing.
Wife
I'm in
hopping.
here shopping. Lord Jesus. This what I came to get.
Teddy P, come on and go with me back to my place. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, get to my workout.
And them folks still posting on that claim your team.
Yeah.
God, I don't even go that way. Oof, I got distracted. I almost got off the lie. Boy, I almost got off the lie.
So are we claiming one team or one team
Man, I
from
wasn't
each
even supposed to
bracket?
come in here about nothing but one thing. That's why I don't like coming to Walmart. They win every time.
Oh
Walmart
yeah.
for the win. So they get me every time. They get me every time. I need to make sure this. I ain't even got time to go out there and come back in.
I'm gonna catch y'all in a
You
minute,
open?
coach.
All right, coach.
Uh
Doing good.
All right, that's gonna be 29.65.
All right, thank you. All right. Yeah, man, look at here. Great place to live up here in Saraland, or even close to it. You know, even the Walmart got a championship feel to it up in here. A lot of touchdowns being scored up in here on. Even at the Walmart, you can score in the last minute of the game up here. Hey y'all, we can say, well, y'all, we scored on every possession. We scored on every possession of the game tonight again. Man, they got me blocked in. Oh. You good? Y'all good? Go ahead. Go ahead. That's more important than me pulling out. I can tell you that. Y'all got it. I got to put a seat cover in. All of it worked out. Yeah, buddy. Right on time. Matchups y'all want to talk about, man? Y'all think gonna be good matchups in the first round?
In 7A, I like Mary G going deep, probably farther than any other team. That could.
Which
maybe
one?
I'm just saying Mary G and Baker in that order of going deep for 7A. Saraland,
Y'all think
I like
those gonna be good
6A.
games? Y'all think all them 7A games gonna be good games?
Top two teams should be. Six A, I like a lot of the schools, especially Saraland. Expect them to go deep. Expect them to repeat. And then 5A, Gulf Shores, Faith Academy if they can stay healthy.
I
Man,
know
BC
everybody
Ryan.
want Gus Shores to be the enemy, but y'all, Gus Shores has a great opportunity to win it all, y'all. I know that's gonna piss off some folks. You know, I'd rather for you to be pissed off than pissed on, but
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is, y'all.
Might have to go ahead and get ready to face that reality.
I really like Gus Shores. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
do too.
You know, you can get mad at me. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but call me between the business hours when you call me.
They're winning
I
on the
like
field.
Gus
That's all I know.
I like Gus Shores a whole lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they're
I
tough.
like them a whole lot.
BC Ryan got a chance to be one of the greatest teams in the history of their school. Need to get a
BC Ryan got his
win.
hands full, and you know, a lot of people might be looking at the opponent. Y'all, I'm looking at the drive they're gonna have to make. That's number one. And then it's a different atmosphere over there on that Georgia line. You know, playing over there compared to over here. You know, we have humidity. They don't. You know, it's a different type of cold, even if it's cold over there. You know, so we got to keep all that in mind when we talking about this. You know, they go over there and get their ass blowed out, and everybody gonna be looking crazy. You know, man, them folks had one job, man. That job, that could be a damn
buzzsaw.
Worst job they ever had. You know, go and get your ass beat.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is not fun. I don't care what nobody say. I don't like losing at all, but you talking about losing in the playoffs. Yeah, that's a whole nother
Boy,
loss.
they try to stop
Oh,
at a
you,
McDonald's or something on the way back. You be talking about, no, I don't even want to go in.
man, you don't even be want to eat, man, when you lose.
Nope.
Man, you don't be want to eat nothing. Roger, did you ever want to eat after we lost a playoff game? Shit.
I think you left.
Somebody else, a
Work out.
coach either. Shit, you don't want to eat none of that shit.
No.
I know I did. Man, throw that shit away. That's what I used to tell. I know I ain't want to eat. And I love to eat. We lose. Yeah, last thing on my damn mind. Fuck, I want to eat for. Eating? What is that? It's almost like eating is retarded. Shoot. What I'm eating for?
Time to fast and
Look,
pray.
eat.
Must not have deserved it.
I'm out here putting in a seat cover.
Watch
Walmart parking lot that I caught on sale.
some green tights and pink tights.
Oh yeah. Nothing like my pink tights I saw in there. I need to go buy me a pair.
Little Kim or something, huh? Buy you a pair. What the heck is that?
Oh my God. Jesus is on the cross. All his children are. America's Top Model just walked up. Well, that's what. Lord. All of them up here, y'all. I'm surrounded. I am surrounded.
On a Monday night at the Walmart in Saraland.
Look, you don't do nothing but win in Saraland, boy. I tell you. This is a great winning environment up here, Roger.
Say somewhere T-Pain
Roger,
doing the all I do
Roger,
is win,
I see
win,
why
win,
you
no
lived
matter
here all
what.
your life. I am changing. Look, I'll never forget after the Vital Blood game. If I told me to change my diploma, I am changing my shit to Saraland. I went to Saraland High School.
My goodness.
I have officially switched my diploma to Saraland High School. Tell me. After tonight, I swear. God, you will only have to be here to believe it. Tell me. You would not believe it. Tell you, Wonder Woman just showed up. Just pulled up on me.
Golly.
I like my little seat cover. I did pretty good with the seat cover.
Mm-hmm.
Put this mother right in this garbage can on here. This box. You gonna never say KT littered.
Probably puts his buggy up and everything.
Man, I was at the Walmart that night. KT threw the box right on the damn ground.
Lying about you.
I'm talking about just threw the fucking box right there on the ground. Couldn't believe it. Unbelievable.
Oh, there's where you didn't get your pass. You cussing.
Silly. Unbelievable.
Yep.
Threw it right square on the ground, Jimmy. But she said he did that on purpose. So did. Like right on her face. Oh my bad. I forgot I was on live. And my fans. I'm telling you, man, how refreshing. Think about this, y'all. I want y'all really to think about this. How refreshing is it to have a cereal land in our region? I'm talking about like, you know, just, without the bragging, even though we can, how refreshing is it knowing that we got a team that we can almost just say, okay, we know we're gonna win one championship, you know, without bragging. We ain't even bragging. That's the thing about it. We ain't even bragging about them winning. For real. It's almost like, yeah, all we need to know is what the score gonna be. Look, the biggest argument, no, KT. I thought they was gonna have 55. They only had 54. Y'all, that gonna be our argument on state championship night. You said Syrian by 35, they won by 45. That's the crazy part. That's what we gonna be sitting up here arguing about on state championship night. I told you them folks weren't like that. Syrian put up 70. I'm gonna tell you, boy, I'm so glad the playoffs here. I get to wear my Saraland pullover. Y'all ain't even know I had the Saraland pullover then. I get to wear my Saraland pullover in the playoff. I've been waiting all year to wear it. It's cool enough right now. I get to wear my Saraland pullover in the playoff. Is it possible for? Oh yeah, if Theodore wins, Theodore can host in the second round. Just like BC Rain. If BC Rain wins, y'all, that's why I'm pulling for BC Rain. At least one of them stadiums can get some usage. You know what I'm saying? For real now. You sit there, yeah, we jank a lot, but you know, just keeping it 1,000. At least let some of the Mobile County public school money go to use. So it won't look like a total bad investment. They spent all them millions on them stadiums, and nobody, BC Rain the only one get an opportunity if they win to host. That'll be huge though. Ooh, that'll be big. That'll be big for the morale of that area. You know what I'm saying, down there. The old saying is bigger than football? Yeah, it's bigger than football right there. If BC Rain hosts y'all, they're gonna be bigger than football. What's y'all thoughts on that? Who we got on here? It's just me and you. Who it is? Me and you, Jeff. Like Roger conked out on us. Let's hope my thing kick in. Can you hear me, Jeff?
Yes,
Okay.
sure can.
I'm trying to connect to my car.
You're good to go.
It ain't do it. It'll be all right. But tell you, man, it's a great time being in our region. Sarah Linwood was number 6 in the country last time they had that national poll out.
Yep.
That's huge. You know, you ain't got any like Sarah Land to know that that's huge. That's huge for our region. Well, you know it's bad. Jeff, it was so quiet today that we had to bring up a Viger and Blunt combining in the 90s to get any type of buzz on the internet. Because ain't nobody want to predict Sarah Land, games and nothing like that. It was like, please don't let KT do no predictions. You probably got some people who hate Sarah Land. Said, man, I have to pick them. Yeah, buddy. I love it, man. I love this region. I love this region. And I'm going to say that again. And I love this region. Jeff, you still here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm hanging. I was just saying what you were saying.
What you think about Gunnar Rivers making his first playoff start, Jill? The quarterback from Gulf Shores making his first playoff start. Being a freshman. Just imagine what's going
Yeah,
through their
both of them.
heads
Both
going
of
into
them.
this game.
Yeah, both of them, but playing with great poise. To be able to lead the team to the playoffs like that as a freshman at quarterback. A lot of pressure. They're handling it quite well.
It's going to be interesting. I can tell you that. It'll be real interesting to see. Yeah, buddy. Jeff, I'm gonna go out and come right back in.
All
Stay
right.
on. I'm gonna go right out so I can connect to the car.
All right.
Go out and come back in. Let's see.
Four A, I like Jackson the most. Montgomery Catholic. Andalusia. T.R. Miller may have a chance. Yeah. $3A could be a crash course headed for Mobile Christian Marshall Bible or Gordo or somebody. We need to look at 2A. There's a couple of teams. 2A could be a toss-up. 1A, it's looking like Leroy again. Man, is it? We've had some just, deserving wins.
Now, Coach.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying we need to look at 2A. I think it could be a toss-up.
2A, man, I feel sorry for 2A. I think I'm just gonna find that bracket and put it on here.
I know. I figured we'd go ahead and get it over with.
2A is so depressing.
Yeah.
We try to make it optimistic, but when you got Real-Town and Highland Home sitting in that bracket, man, it's almost like, okay, guys, we're gonna lie to you so we can make some progress here. But man, it's bad. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna put the whole bracket on the screen. Man, it ain't gonna do us no good. I'm at that point, Jeff. I'm at that point. I'm at that point. St. Luke sitting at the bottom. You see them down there. They play Isabella. Matter of fact, let's start at the top of the bracket. Let's do them like we do everybody else. Clark County playing that game on a Thursday. I think Claiborne County. I think that's who they play.
Okay.
Who they play? Vincent. No, they play Vincent. GW Long taking on Goshen. Clark County can cut. Here on the thing, Jeff. Clark County can win the first 2 rounds, but then you got a BB Coma team. But BB Coma got to be Highland Home. Man, that's gonna be an interesting second round game if BB Coma and Highland Home win.
Mm-hmm.
And you talking about 2 teams that are state championship contenders meeting in the second round of the playoffs. Just like it's a casual second round game, but they'll have to go to BB Coma. And then you got Real-Town, and Real-Town so for real. Lord Jesus. Real-Town play they play Wicksburg first, and then they play the one of Chickasaw and Thorsby. Chickasaw can win that game and make Real Town have to come down here, but I don't know if Chickasaw want them to come down here. Real Town up there like 50 some points a game, Jeff. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's almost illegal when you gotta play them, teams like Real Town, man. And then you got Cottonwood playing Laverne, another good little matchup. And St. Luke's playing Isabella. St. Louis might be Isabella, but then you're gonna have to go to Cottonwood. So like I say, man, it's rough. But Clark County, I think, got the best chance because here go the thing, Joe, and you know this. You play small ball. One injury could be three different positions. Yeah. One injury in a 2A game could be like three people got injured on one play. And then please don't be a key player. Well, now you got three key players that got hurt all in one play. So, that's the difference in being in 2A. What other bracket you want me to put on the screen, Joe? So we might well. I'm gonna download all of them. But you tell me which ones you want on the screen, and then we'll get them on there.
4A.
4A. 4A.
Jackson Montgomery Catholic.
I got it. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and download the rest of them while we at it. We already got that one. Okay. Only thing about them, I had to go through and find out which one 4A. Shit. Hope it's this one. Let's see. Which record that was? Shit. I'm gonna have to. Damn, I should have did it one by one. Trying to be in a hurry. I hope they downloaded in the order. No, that's 1A. I'm at the label. Okay, that's 1A. Let's see which one this is. That's 6A. I know that's probably 7A. So I got 2A, 1A, 6A, 7A. Okay. We making progress. Here we go. On the screen, Jeff. Jackson. Oh, this the old bracket. The fuck? I downloaded the wrong damn bracket.
Damn.
I think I deleted it today. I'm going to have to go to the playoff opponent one. Let's see. Which one is it? This one. Yeah, this is the one. Jackson takes on Claiborne County. And the loser takes on Sipsey Valley. Shit, they had way in the layup line in Sipsey Valley. I can promise you that. Handley. You remember? Handley won the state championship back in 2020. The year the coach made the statement, he still don't know how he beat Viger. They take on St. Michael. That's a tough place to go play. You know, Viger went there that year, and Viger gave them everything they could handle, but Handley seemed to pull it out, and it looked like Handley got one of those teams again that got a chance to win it. Then you got American Christian taking on Booker T. Washington. That's going to be a great matchup right there. Then you got Bibb County and Montgomery Academy. Bibb County should win that handily. Jacksonville Bayside Academy. That's a huge matchup. Jeff, anybody can win that game.
Yeah.
Anybody can win that game. And then you got Montgomery Catholic taking on West Blockton. Boy, it don't even matter if you're down there with them. West Blockton going to feel like they playing Viger again. You remember they played the Viger in the first round that year?
Oh, yeah.
Man, them folks did everything but turn them loose. Then T.R. Miller. Damn, I can't even see that game. Shit. Let me go back to my 4A bracket. Where is that? T.R. Miller. I think it's going to tell me on this bracket here. T.R. Miller would be taking on Dade. No, that's 3A shit. Let's skip over that. Oh, I deleted it. I deleted that bracket. But I'm gonna take that out the screen. But I'm gonna download each and every one of those brackets so we can have them again. I thought I had them, but I deleted them. We'll get it together, Jeff. We're one day closer. One day close. I might just do the bracket like I did last year. You remember how I had them? What, like 2 games at a time? I think I'm going to do them like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So it could be a little bit bigger. Ooh, that Jacksonville Bayside match. Ooh, that got me intrigued right there. And then Gunner Rivers going to Handley. That's a tall test there. The best part about Gunner Rivers, he not banged up. You remember last time when Viger went that year, they were kind of banged up when they went to Handley. But, man, think about this. You got Bayside, new coach in the playoffs again in 4A. Then you got Gunner Rivers. You know, we knew he was going to be good, but we didn't know he was going to be this good. First year quarterback. You got Sam Dunn in the playoffs again. Now you got somebody right behind him, Gunner Rivers. And they're in the same region right now. It's going to be interesting next couple of years. How many college coaches going to be coming to the Eastern Shore to see those quarterbacks? You ain't thought about that, have you, Jeff? And then while they down here, shoot, they might well go to Jackson before they come down here to eat shrimp. telling you. They can go eat at the Jackson in Jackson and come on down here and eat whatever they want to, Boudreaux's or something on or Champions. They can go to Champions Fried Chicken over there in Daphne while they visit both of them kids. That's gonna be crazy. Jeff, that time of the night, man. Let's go and get up out of here while we can. Then we'll be back at it tomorrow. Best part about it getting dark early, Jeff, we can get on here a little bit earlier. But y'all, we about to get out of here. Jeff, if you can hear me. Y'all, Jeff done dozed off, and I'm about to doze off with him. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all, Icon Sports Southeast, y'all. We are out of here. Literally.